Welcome to Timeless Insights, a channel dedicated to sharing the essence of books and applied psychology, helping you gain deeper understanding of yourself and live a meaningful life. If you are seeking guidance, motivation, and awakening in your journey, then this is the place for you. Someone once asked me how I managed to live the life I wanted. The best answer I've ever heard is this: just be someone who knows how to demand from themselves. If a person cannot endure the pain that comes from self-discipline, they will eventually have to suffer the pain of failure and deprivation, both materially and spiritually. Our future is hidden in how we spend our mornings. A great day doesn't wait for those who stay up late. Success will never come to those who don't sleep early and wake up early. You'll find that this world secretly rewards those who are persistent in getting up early. I really agree with the saying, live, don't just exist. Some people stay up late, binge-watching episodes, unwilling to sleep, whispering to themselves, just one more episode, just one more scene. And before they know it, it's already 2 or 3 a.m. Meanwhile, others start their mornings with a healthy routine, some exercise, a book, and enough sleep. They get to welcome the day with energy and excitement. Once, I unexpectedly ran into an old teacher. Her hair had turned nearly white, yet her skin was still glowing, and she looked sharp and youthful. Her life was different from that of many her age. She wasn't just babysitting, watching TV, or quietly aging at home. Her mind remained fresh, thoughtful, and incredibly at peace. She wrote a book every year. Despite her age, she had learned several new languages. I asked her what her secret was, and she said that even in old age, her habit of waking up at 6 a.m. had never changed. Every morning after breakfast, she would read a book, sitting on her balcony, breathing in the fresh morning air. The wind still carried a hint of mist. At that time, there was no noise, just the chirping of birds and insects. Her heart would calm, and her mind would become unusually clear. Before long, she would have finished almost an entire book. And just like that, her day unfolded fully and meaningfully, just the way she wanted. Staying up late only reduces the quality of life, while waking up early can elevate the soul. Morning is the best time to test whether someone is truly living with purpose. In the same day, if you wake up just 1 hour earlier than others, it means you gain 30 more hours each month. And if you persist for a whole year, you'll gain 360 extra hours. While others are still sleeping, you can not only read your favorite book, but also clean your house and experience a beautiful morning. While others are being chased by time, you can lead time and live by your own rhythm. It's true that no one can escape aging, but those who maintain the discipline of waking up early can steadily improve themselves over time. Night owls will never know the fresh fragrance of early morning, but early risers always carry the crisp scent of dawn in their souls. I truly admire a certain type of person, those who, no matter what hardships they face, still manage to do one thing: sleep when it's time to sleep, wake when it's time to wake, without hesitation or burden. As the saying goes, you stay up late because you lack the courage to end the day. You lie in bed in the morning because you lack the passion to start a new one. I remember once going on a business trip with an older colleague. The situation was that the client was dissatisfied with our proposal, and the meeting ended on a sour note. That night, I sank into self-blame, replaying the rejection in my head and unable to sleep. Before I knew it, morning had come. I dragged myself out of bed, not knowing how to face what had happened. A little later, that colleague called and invited me to breakfast. Seeing I was in low spirits, he said something I'll never forget. Conquer the morning first, and then you'll conquer life. I later learned that while I was still in bed, he had already gone for 2 morning runs and thought of a better solution while jogging. In the end, not only did the client accept the new proposal, but they also expressed a desire for long-term cooperation. After the trip, he encouraged me. The night is the past. Don't dwell on it. When morning comes, get up quickly because the turning point of your life begins at that very moment. Life is hard enough already. If a little trouble can throw you off your rhythm, how can you ever achieve greatness? Going to bed early and waking up early is how you recharge. But if you let worry and stress rob you of peace, it will only sweep away your passion for life. People with extraordinary willpower always have long-term goals in mind. They know that dwelling on the past solves nothing. Only the moment after opening your eyes each day is a future worth aiming for. The sweetness of life belongs to those who endure hardship, yet remain conscious and disciplined. Some people wake up early and their lives are full of extraordinary things. Because life moves so fast, some waste their time in sorrow, while others live joyfully. Every time I see my neighbor, Mr. Jung, I am amazed at the power of an early morning. Mr. Jim once went through a terrible time. He was in a car accident and broke his left leg while working as a taxi driver. His wife of 20 years filed for divorce. He lost custody of his 2-year-old son. That major shock left him isolated for a long time. One early morning, he decided to go somewhere deserted and end his life. But as he was walking aimlessly, he encountered an old man out for his morning exercise. The stranger smiled and greeted him. A little further, he passed a steamed bun cart, and the vendor greeted him warmly from afar. Steam was rising as the pot lid lifted, carrying the delicious aroma of fresh buns. During those dark years, sorrow had consumed him. Yet now, those simple morning moments felt strangely magical. He suddenly realized, this is the taste of life. A sudden craving to live arose in him. He truly wanted to start again. A hot bun, a cup of soy milk, and the smiles of strangers on a quiet morning made him feel that the world was still worth living in, and that no obstacle was truly insurmountable. He wanted to live a good life and cherish every early morning. Every time I meet Mr. Jim, I'm immediately infected by his optimism. Isn't it magical? Early morning is a time to restore vitality. There's something magical about the scent of morning that can awaken us and pull us out of life's dark moments. Sometimes, work doesn't go as planned. Relationships get messy, and trivial things weigh us down. But life is always like that, ever-changing. What good does it do to feel defeated? We don't live for anyone else. We can only live so that our soul feels peaceful and joyful. Early mornings are always here to welcome you. Realizing this, don't waste another precious morning in your life. The boundless beauty of life hides in a slice of toast, a sunny side-up egg, and a warm glass of milk in the morning. The confidence and determination buried within you, just step out of bed and smile to awaken them. Early risers always live a life full of joy and optimism. People say time is gold, but perhaps morning time is even more precious than gold. In today's society, we are pressured by work or distracted by electronics, causing many to become night owls and lose their precious mornings. But successful people always know, to achieve something meaningful, preparation must start early. And waking up early is one of the essential habits on the path to success. Early risers always find joy in life, savor each day, and constantly meet better versions of themselves. What about you? Start waking up early tomorrow. Let the morning fill your soul with fragrance. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, leave a comment to share your thoughts, or send the video to someone who needs a little guidance during confusing times. Please subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any upcoming content. Thank you for taking the time to listen. See you in the next videos, where every page of a book opens a door into the world within yourself. Wishing you soon find the meaning of your life.